Hello there everybody and welcome back to the YouTube channel of JJ Prime Reviews. So today we are going to start the reviews for this gigantic set. It's the Pocket Toys Ruiner.B set. So let's get down to the review table so that I can show off the box. Okay, so let's get it on, man. Let's go! Okay, so here is the box itself right here. So let's take a quick look at the packaging. This is a really huge box, you know. It says here, it says Transfer. I guess this is their own way to say Transformers. You know, the evil energy or something. I don't know. Dark Energon. I don't know. We got Panzer Legion 5. What that's supposed to mean, I have no idea. I think that's supposed to mean Combaticons, I guess. And got Ruiner.B P.L-O. What is that supposed to mean? I have no idea. Team 5-in-1. So yes, they have 5 different bots all together. He's holding Shockwave as a gun. Nice, that's nice. And you got Pocket Toys right here. And you got the nice image there of the combined mode right here. And you come to the back here and you have the obligatory product shots, the biggest obligatory product shots I've ever seen in my life. You got the full image there of the combined mode, and you got the statue bus, which we will not show because there's one piece missing that's supposed to make this. You got the Panzers mode, I guess these are the vehicle modes, and you got the Fighters mode, which are the robot modes. Pretty funny they call Fighters mode, well. So yeah, so that is pretty much it for the packaging itself. Oh, get out of here. Get out of here, big box. So let's move on and show off the characters itself. Alright, so here are the figures themselves. So we have Brawl, Blast Off, Onslaught, Vortex, and last but not least, Swindle. So how we're going to do this is that we're going to review each of these figures individually. So they'll be taking turns to be reviewed. So yeah, obviously the final video will be the combination video where I showcase the how to transform each of these guys into their combined modes. So yeah, so when I review them, I will not be showing the combined modes. So that's not how we're going to do this. So when I review these guys, they'll be shown the transformation from vehicle mode to robot mode, and that's it. Okay? So the combined mode, showing their combined modes, will be in the final video, in the final combination video. So let's move on to the first member of this set. Alright, so let's get it on, man. Let's go! Okay, so here we have the first member of the Pocket Toys Ruiner.B set, aka the knockoff Iron Factory Bruticus. So yes, obviously this is the knockoff version of Iron Factory's Blast Off. So yeah, it's a nice looking space shuttle mode. I do quite like that. See, on the wings you have spots where you can actually put some Decepticon symbols, stickers if you want to. So that's pretty cool. You got a nice translucent purple plastic there for the cockpit, which is really beautiful. Got a little bit gunmetal gray paint on the sides right here, which is really nice. Got little bits of gunmetal gray paint here and there, like here and over here. And that's pretty cool. I do quite like that. Got more purple right here, and see, there's the other side. He does have flip down landing gears, which is pretty cool. I do quite like that. So yeah, nothing much to the space shuttle mode. It's just a space shuttle, you know. So for size comparisons, let's bring in the Earthrise Astro Squad space shuttle. So you can see how they scale with one another. And just because, here is Blast Off compared with the Power of the Primes Legends class Beachcomber. So that is pretty much it for the alt mode comparisons. Now, in terms of his accessories, he only needs to use 3 guns. He uses this gun, he uses this gun, and his main gun right here, which is pretty cool. And he does use this translucent purple plastic here. You can reveal a port right here, so this can actually slide in underneath his belly right here. Okay, there you go, and reveals a port for this gun to store underneath, and there you go. It doesn't really hold that well because, you know, the port is a bit too shallow, so it's not that deep for this post to go through, but hey, it is where it stores. So there you go. So these weapons right here, they do store underneath the wings right here. Store them underneath the wings like that, and then store the other side. Not sure if I can focus. There we go. So there you have the storage for all your weapons, or if you want to, you can actually use this port right here and just plug it right there, and yeah, that totally looks ridiculous. It totally looks ridiculous, but hey, it's your storage, but I don't really care about storage. Now, this piece, if I can come out, there we go. Now this piece can be used to make your statue bust, but you need Swindle's roof cage. So when I review Swindle, I'll explain why you can't do it. So there you have that. Anyway, so, and not sure you can hear that airplane sound or something. I don't know. I'll wait. Okay, it's gone. So now let me just unplug all these weapons right here so we can get down to his transformation into his robot mode. So first thing you want to do is you want to untap the wings right here, and you want to flip this, flip this down and just flip this to the back like so, and just flip this down, flip this to the back, and there we go. So now you want to bring down his feet, rotate them like so. Let's bring it up a little bit, and there we go. And bring down his feet, rotate them forward, and there we have his feet all done. So now you untap, you want to open up these panels right here, and split the legs now, right now, and just unfold his legs right here. They're on a double hinge, and there is a tab right here that will go into a slot inside the kneecap like so, and that just keeps the leg locked into place. So, and another thing that one thing I really don't like about this figure is that this joint right here, it keeps untabbing this right here. It keeps untabbing from here, so it's very loose. It's not that tight, so every time when I try to transform this guy, this comes out of whack, so it's okay. It is what it is. So open up this panel right here, and also let me explain this to you. Anyway, so if you can see here, there is a huge gigantic stress mark. Oh, that looks disgusting. No, it's just gross. Now what happened was they screwed it wrongly. They screwed it in the wrong hole. So it was like forcing the screw and then forcing that to break off. So that excess plastic, it broke off, which shouldn't have happened. I don't know why my copy came up with this, so it is what it is. So I had to unscrew it and screw it in the right place. So now it's properly fixed and it won't go anywhere. It's not gonna break anymore. So just close up the panel and just tab in the leg, and that makes the leg, super secure. So yeah, so there you have his legs pretty much all done, and now we will move on to the arms. Just flip up the landing gears and just untap this section right here and just fold this to the back and just split his arms and just swing this around, rotate them around, rotate the hand like so, rotate the hand. You want to untap the shoulder pads right here, untap them, and now you want to flip up his head until it clicks into place. There we go. So there you have his head, and that is pretty much it for his transformation. So there you have Blast Off fully transformed into his robot mode, and it's a pretty cool design. I will say it's like very G1-y, but it's still stylized, in my opinion. It actually looks pretty good, It's a decent robot mode, I will say. So let's get in closer. Let me pause for a minute here. Anyway, so sorry about that. I had to clear my throat a little bit. Anyway, so yeah, nicely designed. You have a spot there for a Decepticon symbol sticker if you want to, and you got nice super paint right here on the chest, here and here as well. Light purple, or is it pink? I'm not sure. It's light purple, I believe. So light purple on the chest, which is nice. And you can see his head. And you got nice purple for the eyes, nice hero for the face, which is really nice. And nicely done head sculpt, I do say. So yeah, nicely detailed arms. I mean, it's simple, it's basic, so yeah, I got gunmetal gray on the knees as well. Gunmetal gray on the feet, which is beautiful. I do quite like that. So yeah. So his articulation, the head is on a ball joint, can rotate a full 360. He can look up a little bit, can't really look down. The shoulders are on the ball joint, can rotate the full 360, can move in and out. You can use that hinge right here to move up the shoulders up even more if you want to. He does have a bicep swivel. He does have an elbow joint, slightly over 90 degrees up bend. You can actually move these shoulder panels if you want to. And he does have a wrist swivel, which is really nice. You don't get a lot of wrist swivels in Transformers these days. And you do have a waist swivel. Now the waist swivel, the mushroom hinge, let me take this off a little bit here. So the mushroom hinge actually broke a little bit, so some plastic broke. So the waist swivel is now a little bit loose. So that the plastic right here is just it was too tight to fit in the thing. The mushroom port right here, the mushroom hinge right here. I don't know. The excess plastic just broke off. I was like, what's happening here? So I had to take this off. Oh, there's some plastic that just got in the way of the mushroom hinge. But anyway, so yeah, so he does definitely have a waist swivel, and since this can actually move, he does technically have an ab crunch. You know, hey, it is what it is. So the legs are on the ball joint, can move up a little bit, can move up that far, can move back only that far. He can pretty much do the full splits if he wants to, and he does have a thigh swivel, which is really tight. I have no idea why that had to be tight. So he does have a knee joint about under 90 degrees of bend, and he does have a ball joint at the feet. Can actually rotate around, can actually move up, can't really look down. And is there ankle tilt? A little bit of ankle tilt. Okay, which is okay, which is nice. So yeah, so that's pretty much it for his articulation. Hey, why are you shooting out your arm? so there you go. So they have the articulation for blast off. So of course he can definitely hold his weapons. So just take his natural gun and just plug it into his hand, which is really nice. So now these guns, where do they go? They do go on the wings again. So these ports right here, just plug them in. Actually yeah, so just plug them into the side. I'm not sure if I'm doing this right. Anyway, so just plug them in to the side right here, and just plug them in like so, and it looks totally ridiculous. But hey, it is what it is. So let's get into some size comparisons. And here is Blast Off compared with my tongue stopped working again with Power of the Primes, Legends class, Beachcomber, and yeah, he's pretty much Legends class size, so there you have that comparison. And here is Blast Off compared with the Earthrise, Autobot Astro Squad Micromaster set, Fuser, and Blastomaster. So that is pretty much it for the robot mode comparisons. Okay, so here are my final thoughts on the Pocket Toys Blast Off. And yeah, it's a really nicely done figure. He has some flaws here and there, like how the leg hinge right here, like at the knee joint, the double hinge. I don't know, I don't really like how that broke. Like out of the box, it just came out broken. Just that's it. So I had to unscrew and I had to screw it back in to the correct hole. So it is what it is. His robot mode definitely looks pretty good. His space shuttle mode looks really good as well. I do quite like his brown overall. I think it definitely shines out for Blast Off. I don't remember if he's brown. I think it was brown and purple. I think so. So yeah, his weapons, nice touch. These weapons that go on the wings, they just look ridiculous. But they do have an important job in the combine mode, so I'll take a look at that in the finale video. So yeah, articulation really good as well, and nicely painted, nicely detailed. So the only thing he's missing is that extra joint at the ankle tilt. So the ankle tilt is there, but very limited, very limited. But anyway, so as far as ranking Blastoff from scale of 1 to 10, I will say he gets maybe a 7 out of 10. Yeah, 7 out of 10. He's a decent figure, not great, so it is what it is. Maybe the other figures are better than him. So yeah, 7 out of 10, not bad at all. Still a fun figure to mess with. I will say so. And I think that's pretty much it for today's video review. So ladies and gentlemen, if you my tongue stopped working again 3 times that my tongue has stopped working in the video. Wow. Anyway. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you are completely new to the channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button down below, because there will be more reviews coming soon. There will be. Yeah. Anyway, and you can turn on your notifications by clicking on that bell icon down below, so that you'll know when my new videos are up and ready. And if you want to get this figure online, get this set online, you can always check out any websites, any online stores. Anyway, so, but if you want to get official Transformers of your own, you can always check out BigBadToyStore.com for any availability, like for Kingdom, Earthrise, Siege, and Studio Series, or Cyberverse Deluxes if you're interested in Cyberverse anyway. So I'll post the link anyway to that website in the description down below. And I think that is pretty much it for me to say. So they have the Pocket Toys Blast Off, and this is JJ Prime signing off. Peace out.